Hey guys, it's Aaron, the home for mobile reviews, A.ca, and today I'm going to do a review of the Mophie Juice Pack Air wireless charging case for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. The Juice Pack Air comes with an extra 2450 milliamp battery and also has a key Qi wireless charger integrated into the back. These extra features actually sound great, but from my usage aren't that impressive on a day-to-day basis. I personally don't think I would get this for my iPhone 7 Plus if I was still a suit working downtown, or if I was a student. Now, I'll elaborate on both those points in a few minutes. For my Juice Pack Air review, I've given this product a score of 3.7 A's out of 5. The Mophie case scores a little lower than the Apple Smart Battery case at 3.9 A's out of 5. If you need more information on battery cases for the iPhone 7, check out my website, as I'll be adding a ton of battery case reviews to the site over the next few months. Links are in the I or the description section below.
真正使用，真正查實。Mobile Reviews A.ca.
At Mobile Reviews A.ca, we base everything we do on actual usage, which kind of means, well, it kind of sucks because it means we'll never be the first one to produce a review for a product because we have to use it first, which kind of makes sense to us. Now, with battery cases and wireless charging cases, we had questions like, how quickly does it charge the battery of the case? How quickly does it charge the battery of the iPhone? And we generally try to answer all those questions over our review period. The Mophie Juice Pack Air is larger than the average iPhone case, which is expected since it is a wireless charger and a spare battery. At its thickest and widest parts, the Juice Pack Air is as bulky as the Apple Smart Battery case. However, the Juice Pack Air doesn't have the Quasimodo bump that the Apple product does. And I'll be honest with you, I like the Quasimodo hump. Now, I'll elaborate on that in a second or minute. The iPhone is installed into the case and is capped off at the top. Everything fits very well together, and there is enough texture on both sides to keep it from sliding around a lot. The case fits very tightly together, so you can't use a skinned iPhone with this case. My only issue with the build quality of the Juice Pack Air is how quickly the back will show wear and tear. You can definitely see all the scratches and things I've done to it after about 10 days of semi-light usage, we'll say. When it comes to protection, the Juice Pack Air is going to protect your iPhone from small day-to-day drops. This case isn't drop rated, but the edges of the case are quite high, which is great for your iPhone screen. The great fit of the iPhone also reduces the chance that dust and debris will get between the iPhone and the case. Now, the functionality of this battery case, as well as a wireless charging station, is supposed to be where the product shines, I think. But again, I'll elaborate on why I don't think it does. If you know somebody who is looking for a battery case or wireless charging solution, do share this video with them, because I'm going to go through a couple of points that I think, for any product, somebody looking for this kind of charging solution will have to consider. In terms of getting to the actual iPhone, I didn't have a problem accessing the buttons on the case, through the case, and the edges of the case do not interfere with screen usability. Now, the spare battery has a capacity of 2450 milliamp hours, which seems significant considering that the iPhone 7 Plus has a capacity of 2900 milliamp hours, but this 2400 milliamp hour battery only translates to an extra 50% more power. Oddly enough, the iPhone 7 version of the Juice Pack Air has a slightly larger capacity. In terms of the rate of charging from the case to the iPhone, it is similar to the rate of charging from a standard iPhone charger, which is nice. In terms of charging, the case, the Mophie Juice Pack Air will actually charge the iPhone first and then charge the battery pack. Now, nowhere in the marketing fluff does it state that it will shut off by itself. I'm assuming it will because it is Mophie, but I don't know for sure. You can sync your iPhone through the case using a micro USB cable. For wireless charging, the Juice Pack Air is compatible with any Qi-compatible wireless charging accessory. For an extra $40, you can get a wireless charging base, which is basically a giant blue puck. Surprisingly, the wireless charging filled my iPhone's battery at the same rate as the wired connection, so everything just works like it's supposed to. I was actually expecting the wireless charging to be slower than the wired connection, but that wasn't the case, as everything charged at the same rate, which was nice. Now, the overall handling and functionality of the iPhone 7 in this case isn't great. The extra bulk isn't very noticeable on the device, and the coating on the Juice Pack Air doesn't offer enough texture in my opinion. That is why I say I like the Quasimodo bump on the back of the Apple Smart Battery case, because it actually reduces the general bulk around the edges of the case. Now, to elaborate on my comments about me not wanting to use this case if I was still wearing a suit, this makes your iPhone 7 Plus very large. The 7 Plus, or any plus-sized iPhone, is pretty big. This makes it a behemoth. And so putting it in your jacket pocket is going to be tough. Generally, putting this in any sort of pant pocket is going to be tough. So if you're looking for extra power for your iPhone 7 Plus and you're wearing a suit, maybe go with a power bank. Not the best solution, but maybe that. Now, when it comes to being a student, I don't think the extra 50%, hey buddy, pay attention, we're doing a video here. I don't think the extra 50% spare battery is enough, in my opinion. And I only came across this, and I'm only saying this because I do a lot of volunteering with high school kids for junior achievement, and the first thing that everybody does when we go into the room is plug in their iPhones or plug it into a power bank. And so if you have to deal with this extra bulk for only an extra 50% battery power, I don't think it's worth it. Just my opinion. But the last thing I will say is that if I'm going on vacation, I would actually probably take this with me, because on vacation you tend to use your iPhone way more. I do anyways, taking pictures and videos of stuff, so having that extra 50% always helps a little bit. Last thing I will say is that there are magnets on the back of this case, so it will attach to most magnetic accessories. Which is nice, but it's not terribly stable, so you probably will have to spend more money to get a stable magnetic mount from Mophie. So that's kind of all I got. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. I'm Aaron the Ho, this is Monty the O, and he is not paying attention to anything that I'm doing. He is not even looking outside, like he's looking over there, and I don't even know what's over there. Yeah, we're talking about you. You're not a very good helper today. Find me on Google+, Twitter, as well as Facebook. It may have sound like I just berated my dog, which makes me seem very, very little, considering it's a dog. Thanks for watching.